Okay, I wanted to show off my patriotic side here. This might get a little warm for me later. But anyway, I want to say, even though I'm not particularly feeling it, as I wanted to be sure to tell you all, happy July 4th. Many reasons I'm not feeling it. First off, most of you know I have not been feeling very well. It's been all I could do to conjure up, even getting up today, throwing a little bit of face on. I didn't even throw on mascara. And just to even do a video or two or sing with you guys is been something else, especially with the kind of day I'm having with my daughter and her lengthy stay with her newborn and her man. This round has proven to be very stressful. Tonight's been no different. She decided to have a drink this evening. Mind you, she is not an experienced drinker. I get a little bit stupider, say a few wild things, but I've already lived enough life to have those experiences under my belt, and I've either learned to maintain or just not do it, for the most part. Her, on the other hand, not so much. And it wasn't with my knowledge. Well, she told me after the fact, her man, I kind of blame him on this. They've been out in the hot sun all day. She started drinking while he was at work, out in the heat. Well, for an inexperienced drinker that begins drinking vodka, that's a high initiation step for a drinker from the get-go. She kind of skipped beer. She went from champagne, her first experience ever, which has been, oh God, at least a year and a half or two ago. It's not like she does this all the time. But she decided she wanted to have that experience this evening. And she's been a royal, cute, beautiful, gorgeous pain in the butt of mine. She's making us all pay the price. I kind of blame him, though, because even though it was her choice, he should have, knowing she was an inexperienced drinker, he should have made sure she did that in moderation. As somebody that's her spouse, that's supposed to love her, he should have helped to. Honestly, that is my opinion, whether I was her mother or not, that somebody that loves you is supposed to just kind of, do that naturally. So I told him, if he's not going to, and that's going to be a choice of hers that she wants to experience in life, then she's going to learn to do it and maintain and not get drunk in 0.2 seconds like she did. So now she's going to go eat it off, throw it up, whatever she's got to do. But I don't want her to ever go quite where she did tonight again. She took off briefly, which at first I was like, she's got to learn the hard way, just like I did. Then I thought about all the reasons why she shouldn't learn the hard way like I did. Because I had some pretty horrible things happen to me in life. And once again, I'm sharing on this platform here on Seeing It, whereas that's really not my intention to do so. I'd rather shoot this straight up to YouTube, but because of my storage issues on my phone, for some reason I can with Seeing, and I can get away with sharing, more of a lengthy video segment than I can if I just try to share a video from my phone to YouTube. So with that said, that's why I'm publicizing more than I'd like to with the whole world, whereas I'd rather just share directly with YouTube. Because Seeing does ultimately make it so very easy to sing with, oh God, I gotta get this jacket off me. And so sorry, the sliding on the phone stinks. I have to get out of that bathroom. I'm getting really hot. I was trying to show off my patriotism, although I really don't quite believe in that. Because see, you gotta believe in ultimately being free and showing that independent side when, although, I'm very independent as a woman and in my life, and we think we're all free and independent. Ultimately, we're not. We're all enslaved by the global corporate elite. And that's, once again, this is more intended for my YouTube audience than it is all you guys. I sing with y'all. Y'all are probably clueless to what I'm saying unless you've been following the kind of things I research and know, and my knowledge. So please, if you don't understand it, just skip along. It's all good. This is really not intended for you guys anyway. But those on YouTube that have followed me know what I'm talking about. Independence is, It's really an illusion, guys. You are enslaved on a 9-to-5 time clock, most of you guys, and we're paying it out to global corporate elite. And you all know what I'm talking about. So with that said, I don't see too much of a reason to be patriotic. I'm just doing it in the spirit, so to speak. And because I haven't been feeling well, I'm just, I know so many of you still, the general masses are still celebrating that, although I'm really not. I'd rather just sing and be happy with y'all. My life's just been ultimately too stressful to even achieve that with you all lately, between the stressful environment my child has helped to create and headset issues and my health. It's just one thing after another, but I will get back on target. Hopefully there will be light at the end of the tunnel soon, and my child and the newborn and the old man will go back home soon. They're here because he works, here as well, and so hopefully they'll go back soon. I love her, but enough's enough. I need my run-of-the-mill, my own home, so that I can get back to my powers of positivity in order to help my own health. It has nothing to do with not loving her. It's just they're creating a very stressful and unhealthy environment for me in order to get healthy, especially with my Lyme diagnosis as well as Morgellons. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a safe and happy July 4th. Please, guys, so many of you don't think about your pets. Please think about your pets. If you love your fur kids, place them indoors, turn on some music, or put, TV level at a comfortable level for all of you. My pit bull even shakes the fireworks and thunderstorms. So many animals get lost this time of year. They get scared, they spook, they run, they become lost. So please, protect your animals if you love them. I know I'm getting this message out a little bit late, but most of you have seen this message already or heard it from somebody. I'm just reiterating for the many others that have already said it. You guys know in your heart of hearts, you know the right thing to do. You've got to protect your pets. While you're thinking about your own fun, don't be selfish. If you love your fur kids, place them indoors. Give them some volume, help assure them and love them if it's even necessary. Some of them, it's even necessary to medicate them. Do what you got to do to help them to get through July 4th safely without losing them, because you will regret it later. There's so much traffic on July 4th, they'll wind up hit. I promise you will regret it if you don't safeguard them. And I hope that anybody hears this, because even though this message may be getting out to you a little bit late, y'all know people are going to set off fireworks within the city limits even for the next several days in their celebration, and in their selfishness they will not think of the pets. So you guys make sure you take the necessary precautions the next few days. Know that people are going to be stupid, they're going to be idiots, there's going to be drunks out on the road. Just do what it takes to protect your pets, please. If their anxiety levels have been anything like mine, I promise you it's nothing even an animal should have to go through. So please do what you have to make sure your pets are safe. I love you all. Be safe and have fun this July 4th if you are indeed celebrating it. Like I said, I'm really not. I don't believe that we're truly as independent and free as we all think we are, because I've done a lot of research and I know better, but that's just me. You guys that still believe in that, please have fun, but be safe. Please, don't jeopardize your life or those around you. Love you all. Be safe as always. Much love, Snugglebug.